Now, Kenya Conference of Catholic Bishops, KCCB, has raised concerns over what it termed as fading confidence in the government by Kenyans owing to unkept promises. The bishops further blamed elected leaders of promoting selfish interest at the expense of Kenyans, citing the move to extend the term of elected leaders from 5 to 7 years. And as Timothy Kipnusu reports, the clergy challenged the government to deal with the rampant corruption, cases of abduction, disappearance and killings, and overtaxation, among other issues.
Speaking at the Queen of Apostle Mission Parish in Nairobi, the Catholic bishops under the Kenya Conference of Catholic Bishops KCCB took issue with the government for relegating on its promises to Kenyans.
We have made clear statements many times in the recent past with very little response from the government. Despite the calmness we are experiencing, there is a lot of anxiety, and most people are losing trust in the government.
The bishops, while accusing elected leaders of promoting a self-serving agenda, at the same time called on the government to address the runaway corruption within its ranks.
Corruption may not always involve financial benefits, but the unjust use of position and authority or abuse of office. The massive greed we are witnessing is shocking and heartbreaking.
On the introduction of new taxes,
we all know that the government raises its revenue primarily through taxes. Our problem is that Kenyans are being unreasonably overtaxed. We are vehemently concerned by the continued myriad of new tax regimes that are constantly emerging from day to day. It seems to be a hidden way of reintroducing the rejected Finance Bill 2024.
Other issues which the prelates highlighted include cases of abductions and killings.
We are appalled by the blatant recurring incidents of reported abductions, disappearances, torture, and killings of Kenyans. We also decry the increasing murder of women. This has caused great consternation, anger, and disgust. Many families are still grappling with the loss of their children who are brutally killed, injured, or went missing following what is referred to as the Gen Z demonstrations in June 2024.
The constitution of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission and the shift from the NHIF to SHIF also came to the fore.
When the government fails to fulfill its promises, particularly concerning payments to essential service providers, it harms vulnerable communities. This is the case with NHIF. The neglect of faith-based organizations, hospitals, now owed billions in dues, is an issue we have addressed constantly, even with the president.
Timothy Kipnusu for Prime Edition.